Okay. I think I'm back. What? Hold up. My fucking stream just died. Well, that sucks. I hate it when it does that. Alright, give me a second. I hate that. God, I hate that. Alright, I'm back. That was annoying, but stream is back. I guess you could say this is part 4 now because I'm gonna have to do it like this in the VOD. So, yeah, it kind of keeps itself self-contained. I guess that's the only good way to look at it. I just hate that I had to start a brand new stream in the same night, but my internet literally shit the fucking bed on me, so nothing I can do about that. But it was only like a temporary loss of internet as opposed to just completely dropping out on me. But I had to redo all my stuff again, which is kind of frustrating, but you know, those are first world problems. So, all right, I'm gonna set up the super chat goal again. So, if somebody donates, I'll extend the stream time to 1 hour. Um, so I'll go ahead and set that up. So there you go. It only takes one person to do it, so there you go. I'm not greedy, so I'll set that up every stream. So if somebody throws $2, I'll stream 1 hour longer. All right, let's go. All right, so now this is a brand new episode because my stream shit the bed. Last episode we went to Agroprom Underground, and now we're turning the Agroprom Underground documents in. Kind of worked out. Stream dying because now it's a separate episode when people go back to watch the VOD, and it's self-contained, so works out. Okay, so let's turn these documents in. Yeah, I think the fact that I'm using Restream right now, I think it didn't let me, it didn't let me fucking just like get my stream back. But the funny thing is, I don't think it shit the bed on the Twitch side of things. I think the stream is probably back, but I'm gonna have to check that. Just give me a second. Yeah, I'm trying to. Yeah, it didn't even shit the bed on the Twitch end of things. I'm trying to dual stream, just trying to try it out, but obviously my priority is YouTube when it comes to the stream and videos, of course. I'm not gonna save it for the. I want to get my money right away. Do I hoard documents or sell them as I get them? I don't think you can do that. I have to turn them in for quest. These are quest items, so yeah. Okay. Let's see. Now, I just hate it because all the guys are like that were in the previous stream iteration probably thought that it just ended, so I hate that. But hopefully they will find their way back. Looks like Third Eye's back, Jason's back, so hell yeah. I mean the non-quest ones. The military briefcase. I can't remember who I can sell it to. If you can tell me who I can sell it to, I would really appreciate that because I remember one playthrough where I had the military briefcase. I couldn't get rid of it. Okay. Let's turn this in. Alright. Hey, Barkeep, I need information. I have a reason to believe Strillock stopped by here. Is he still around? What, here in the bar? No, you narrowly missed him. He passed by yesterday. I told him that a lot of people were looking for him, but he was adamant that he couldn't stay to chat. He was with, I'm going to talk over this idiot that is talking beside me. He was with 4 other stalkers headed north. I reminded him that the brain scorcher is active again, but he didn't seem to mind. Bought up half the food in my kitchen and off they went. I'd call him a fool if he hadn't already survived all those years in the most dangerous parts of the zone. You say he wasn't alone? He had a few companions with him, tough, experienced stalkers from the look of it. Not a bunch of greenhorns for sure, part of the reason I didn't really try to stop them. They all seemed to know what they were doing. So Sherlock was last seen going past the barrier. I'm on a mission to find him, and it seems that just got that much harder. Alright, yeah. This fucking motherfucker right beside me. That's aggravating. You can only hear me? Fuck! Oh, that's good. That was a good thing. Because that guy beside me was like talking like so much. Whoops. Okay. Damn. Well, good thing nothing important happened. But you guys missed the guy like just like running his mouth beside me. And I'm sitting here like, this motherfucker! And like, that's funny as shit. Okay. Cool. That worked out. You guys could actually hear. Okay, so we got Miracle Machine now. And we have the barrier. So we're getting closer to some of the main objectives here. Look, I can't sell them. See, the trader isn't interested in items like this. Oh, okay. That's what I said. If you know, here you go. Thank you. I mean, you were talking about selling them, so I couldn't remember. You know, I will say this. You know how long it's been since I've done a loner playthrough, the Stalker Anomaly? It's been almost 3 years, so it's a little different for me. You said you're not reading it. No, I read it. I immediately corrected myself. Yes, I played Daisy. Oh, I'm not afraid to be wrong on stream. Don't worry. I'm not that type of guy. It's been a while. It's been a while since I run through. You know, this is what's crazy, guys. Like, it's been a hot minute. I usually don't like, I don't like basing up in raw stock usually. Because there for a while I was like running through it a good bit. You gotta think though, I had a mercenary playthrough, so couldn't have access to raw stock, and I've had monolith playthroughs, bandit playthroughs, so no access to raw stock. So it's interesting to come back but I did do that military one, so I had access to raw stock. It's interesting to come back as a loner. I won't have access to raw stock with that freedom playthrough I'm doing right now either. So yeah, but yeah, I've played Daisy. Daisy's fun. The only problem I have with it though is when you're just running and running and running and not seeing anybody to, you know, bully or harass. Okay, I'm back. My internet is like fucking shit in the bed for some fucking reason. It's weird. Okay. Jesus. I don't know what is up with that. I don't usually have internet problems, but hmm. It makes me wonder if Restream is like not happy with me. I guess I don't know cuz it seemed like my internet was my home internet was fine. It could be Restream, like the server. Yeah, I don't know. Which I am tempted, guys, to fuck the dual streaming shit and just stream exclusively on YouTube. Probably after this stream, just because I can jack the video quality up. So that's probably what I'll do in tomorrow's stream. Go ahead and do that.
А дальше-то что? Так вот, выскочил я, значит, из окна и ходу. Вещь, ружок,
That guy. Yeah. Yeah, thank God it didn't end. That would have been annoying as fuck. I'd have been like, motherfucker. Okay. Alright, let's get back on track. Alright, I'm about to go into garbage, back to Corden, and how much money I got? I need supplies. Need some 545 AK ammo. And I need a med kit. Because we don't have any medical supplies right now. So. Ooh. That's where that. I need that. So I can carry more shit. Okay, well. Let's see here. Don't need that much vodka. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, your speed looks fine. Yep. Yeah, definitely disguise. If I get an ecologist suit soon, I'll be really happy about that. Okay. Okay, let's 545. I need it. I'm gonna take this as an opportunity to get a scope if I can. Where's it at? It's probably in recording. Because my supply level is higher for the loners, I believe. Yeah, let's go ahead and pay the guide. We'll just go straight to Corden. What I really realized, like, when I was doing my monolith run back in the, like, that was the first playthrough little series I did on the channel. That's like my first video. Is that disguises are extremely important, especially when you're like one of those enemy factions
Проходи, не задерживайся.
that everybody hates. It just is super important. I mean, they're even important as a, like a loner, but more so.
Слушаю тебя.
Чем могу помочь, сталкер?
Okay.
Живища. Ну и отлично. Ёлки-палки, я опять забыл старые закладки проверить.
Okay.
Как бы не пошуровал никто.
Alright, let's go to Corden.
Черт, мы ведь какие уроды. Свобода всем даром. Какая тут свобода? Выпусти твари за периметр. Сами же зануды, в сторонку дай.
Yeah. I know you can pay the leader of a faction to basically, you know, do the peace thing too. Which I love that in Dead Air. That's a really cool thing you can do too. Then eventually join that faction. You can like actually do like a real loner playthrough. There's some mods that are better suited for different factions. Like Dead Air is definitely like one of the best loner mods, I feel like. And then True Stalker's a good loner mod. Yeah. If this happened, well, you know what? Fuck it. Next stream, I'm not dual streaming again. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it anymore. It's just, I feel like something's going on with Restream. So, yeah. Okay. Let's see if I can get a scope.
Хабар принес.
Sorry, guys. I appreciate you guys still sticking
Так,
around.
что интересует?
Hopefully this doesn't affect the VOD too bad. Okay. Is he selling scopes? He's not selling any scopes. This is what I'm talking about. That is so good. That's what makes the SKS so good in Stalker Anomaly. Yes, I can edit the VODs with YouTube Studio. But I'd have to do it like a couple of days after the VOD is put up. Because it processes. So if you're like just looking at a fresh VOD, it'll have some of the little things going on. Which when I go into my like off days, basically from the stream schedule, I'll kind of review the VODs a little bit and do that stuff. Just to make it a better viewing experience. Kind of like a video, you know. Let's see. Where the fuck? Okay. Doesn't have anything I want. This is what I was talking about earlier. It says you have connections, right? Can you help me settle things with some people? I want the Ukrainian troops around here to leave me in peace. I want Sultan's men to stop harassing me. The mercenaries. See, yeah. Pretty cool. Alright. Let's kill these mutants. Is my PDA about to run out of juice? I think it is. I'll worry about that in a little bit. I didn't buy ammo like I wanted to, but because I got fucking distracted by the stream acting funny. Oh. I hate these fucking things. What are you saying? Let's see. When you use that settle things, they actually shoot you if you get too close, whereas disguises go. Okay, that's cool. In real life, well, I own a Glock 17 and Smith & Wesson, a custom Smith & Wesson. Those are my favorite pistols. I have a bias towards 9mm, which are both pistols are chambered in that, and I own a Polish AK-47 in real life too, and that's in 7.62 by 39 because in the U.S. I think they banned the importation of 5.45 in the United States, so I believe so. But you know, it's not illegal to obtain it or reload it or whatever. But 5.45 is just not. It's not as common in the U.S. Whoa! Fuck off! Ah! I hate these fucking things. What? I can't hit this motherfucker. Oh my god. Oh man, I just wasted a lot of ammo. Damn it. Man, I wasted so much ammo on that little shit. That was funny. He sneaked up on me too. Oh, dogs. This is not good. Ah. Oh. Well, at least they're not actually hurt. Oh, never mind. I said at least they're not hurting me. Oh man, they didn't actually hurt me. Wow. Yeah, this suit, man. Because it said 35% rupture resistance. If I had my leather jacket on, I would have been fucking destroyed right there. Hell yeah. Yeah. Said legal to own a gun. That's if the government knows you're smoking weed. But you know what the funny thing about a lot of people that are, you know, the people that've been to jail and stuff like that, they end up owning guns anyway. Illegally, of course. Because they'll get like their significant other to have the guns in their name. Then they later get expunged. Shit like that. So that's usually how that goes. It's alright though. I used to smoke weed in my early 20s. I have like whatever floats your boat fucking attitude on that stuff. But you know, heroin and meth and all that shit, fuck that. That's, you know, especially people that sell that shit. They're pieces of shit, you know. Shit's not cool. I used to live in Raleigh, North Carolina, and had a real bad heroin epidemic. But that shit's everywhere, you know. It's bad everywhere. In cities and stuff. Okay. Oh yeah. That's why I don't think, like, if I was in the zone, I would actually be allied to freedom. I don't think I would be. I would be kind of... I'd be a mercenary, probably, or loner. But I would join duty over freedom. If I had to. Just because, yeah, the drug stuff. Weed is cool. That's fine. I don't give a fuck about that. But, like, the hardcore shit. Which, you know, in this mod, they actually add cocaine and stuff like that. Let's see. Wait. That was a wolf quest, I think. What's y'all's favorite factions? Like the realistic, your realistic idea, like if you were to join a faction, like in real life, like what aligns with your beliefs, I guess you could say. A lot of us would say loner, probably. A lot of people would say loner or mercenary. I feel like nobody'd want to be monolith though. Fuck that. I'm talking about like in real life. Being a monolith in real life would suck. Let's see. Monolita. Let's see. Tour Safari. I might actually abuse having some companions right now. We'll get a bunch of stuff done with these guys. We'll kill these mutants over here and then go to the duty soldier. Man, I totally forgot. I need ammo. Let's get that.
Как дела? Так, что интересует?
Yeah, I don't know why I didn't do that. Let's just get FMJ. Mainly getting this so we can fight against enemy stalkers, bandits and stuff like that if we have to. Get some first aid. There we go. I'll get my Hydra Shock and Buckshot from Butcher. Loners discriminate against Americans? I don't think so, because loner in its definition is you're not a part of a faction, although you would be associated with these loose groups of loners, you know. I feel like if there was enough Americans in the zone, they would probably be like, if they were loners, it'd be like an American loner group, I guess you could say. But really, it's a loose faction, I guess you'd say. Not as like a, you know, it wouldn't be like an actual faction, although they do group together. Like, it's kind of, it'd be interesting, like, with Global War, that Global War mod where it was like different loner groups. Like, you classify that as the, you know, Corden loner group, and then like the Skadosk loner group, shit like that. But I feel like, you know, it being Ukraine, I doubt Americans would want to be here unless they were actually being paid to be here. So you're right. More, if you're gonna see American in the zone, it's probably because they're, you know, a mercenary. Because the loners in the zone, they're gonna want to escape from something, you know, criminals without being associated with bandits. But yeah, it's interesting. You know, without being, I'm not going to get into politics at all, but with the war going on and everything, it would be interesting if, like, maybe in the next Stalker game, or like maybe something that they add later. It shows like deserter Russian troops or something like that in the zone that have become loners. That'd be an interesting kind of thing. Now that would make a lot of sense. That would make a lot. And like the military, the Ukrainian military trying to hunt them down, shit like that. That'd be cool. Oh wait, forgot about the companions. Oh no, you'll never hear me get political. I'll never get all preachy either. I don't give a fuck about all that. I'm here to game. I love history and stuff like that. You know, but it'll never be like a political angle to it. I don't even fucking watch the news. Too busy for that shit. Also, I take this channel very seriously. They'll never. I'll never want to divide my audience, you know. Okay, where is let's see where these guys are at. Oh, that's cool. Oh yeah, Jay Eagle. Really appreciate that, buddy. Thank you. Thank you for becoming a mercenary. So I like that got the YouTube membership set up like that. Thank you, let's see. Looking at something real quick. I know that Jay Eagle was a member before. I was trying to see if I could pull up the months real quick. I'm gonna extend the stream by an hour. So I was planning on streaming until 3 a.m. So now I'll stream till 4 a.m. because Jay Eagle, you know, become a member. So that's gonna be sort of like my rule for every stream. If there's a membership or a super chat, I will extend the stream by an hour. So I'm gonna try to stick to that. That way I kind of give back to whoever donated, on top of all the little other perks they get. Yeah, I remember you. Are you still in the Discord by chance? Can't remember. I have to get you back on there. By the way, if y'all don't mind, I'm gonna actually drop the Discord invite in the chat real quick. That way, if y'all wanna join it, then there you go. That way you guys can also helps like if the notifications get messed up on YouTube, you actually can see it on Discord first. So there's the Discord. See if I can pin that message. There you go. Alright, so if you haven't joined Discord and you want to be a part of the Discord community, there you go. Talk about Stalker mods, all that stuff. I actually have a Stalker mod feed that generates every day automatically. Shows all the Stalker Anomaly mods. Like anything that's new that pops up. It's really useful. Okay. Got mutants over here. Okay, since Jagle got a YouTube membership, we are going to be streaming till 4 a.m. now, so. Yep. Alright, let's see if we can kill these mutants. At least I can see my arm a little bit. Oh, they already get him? Looks like they got him. No. There we go. Amerikansky. What the hell? Yeah, you know, like in Ukrainian, Russian, there's slang that we don't understand at all. That's the thing, like you can Google Translate so much shit, but like if you don't know the context and the actual slang circumstance, it's very hard to translate. Definitely in American English is that, you know, something can be like mistaken for offensive or like a joke, you know. And that's what's interesting about language. But the thing that I love about Lord of the Rings is that, you know, Tolkien was a linguist and he wanted to create fake languages. So he said that the best way to learn a language is to create a history behind it. You know, people, like a culture. That was the whole reason he made Lord of the Rings, Hobbit, and all that stuff. That's really fucking cool. I love that. This fucking flesh is like doing some crazy ass shit. Come on, where you at? Come back. This fucker's running all over the place. Oh, there you are. Okay. Flesh hide. A lot of different little things that it adds, but not that great. Yeah, that improved titanium grid was good. It's funny, some things that I say, like, I'll say proper and stuff like that. It's kind of sounds a little British a little bit. And, because I'm from the South in the United States, it really throws Europeans off. I've streamed in the past and people are like, are you from Ireland? Or they'll say, are you from Australia? And I'm like, no. It's funny as fuck. But it's interesting that they think that. But it's funny, I was actually in North Carolina one time, and I guess because I was like talking really loud, somebody thought I was Australian. I was like, what? Fuck. Another American thinking I'm Australian. Yeah. Hold on. Oh. I'm going the wrong fucking way. Need to go this way. It'd be interesting if you had to play Stalker without a PDA. You just had to remember all the maps. I could absolutely do that because I know these maps, but that would be interesting for a new player. Would be very interesting. Kind of reminds me of this one Skyrim mod where you don't have a map, and that map is huge. Oh, New Jersey. Okay. Yeah. It kind of blows my mind, like, when I used to live in North Carolina. How close things were. I think from North Carolina, I think that was at least 6-7 hour drive, I think. Or longer. I can't remember. Washington D.C.'s not too far either. Now, for some fucking weird reason, South Carolina, North Carolina is just, it feels like it takes fucking forever. Because I live in South Carolina. Even like in the upstate South Carolina to North Carolina, it's like 4 hours, 5 hours. Started without a PDA. No, but I've run out of batteries and had to deal without a PDA. It wouldn't be hard for me to start without a PDA. It'd be pretty easy. Make it kind of annoying though, like doing tasks. I kept forgetting like a mod that I should add, and it was a task board. I need that one. Need to add task board. That's a good mod. Makes it a lot easier to gather up tasks around, you know, cordon and stuff like that. It's a loading screen. What is up with that? Oh, okay. Usually it shows that little text. That's what I was waiting on. Okay. You know, the thing is, if you use fast travel, Meadow would actually be a really kind of chill place to have a hideout, because it's so, you know, like nothing happening. It's so peaceful until you get you know, run up the hill. When you get up here, that's when it kind of gets a little dicey in here. But right here, this is kind of a interesting little village. Flashlight's dead. This area reminds me of like Road to Vostok or something. That game is really good for what it is, but it's still so bare bones because it's a demo. But I'm interested to see how that game pans out. I might actually cover that quite a bit if it turns out to be good, because it kind of feels like it feels like Stalker a little bit, but you know, without mutants. I'd say it feels like Stalker meets Daisy. Kind of had that vibe to it. Especially with like some of the gun mechanics and that. Because in Daisy, you have to load like each individual shell and stuff like that. Like with a key press. That was the way the Road to Vostok was. That was cool. It was kind of realistic, you know. Makes firefights a lot more intense. It's funny, I actually thought about covering Tarkov on the channel in the past, but Tarkov is like starting a full-time job. It's like I wouldn't have time for that, and I'd rather not half-ass something, so I won't even start with that. I'll just do Stalker, so, because that is my main priority anyways. I used to do Project Zomboid on the channel too, but I moved that to a secondary channel. So if you're interested in that stuff, or where did it go, it's going to be on a second channel. Okay, let's see. So we just got to go up the hill and figure out where that stuff is. I like the way this guy is kind of just looking around. It's pretty cool. Okay. Monolith Brothers will watch you closely. I like how atmospheric this is. Yeah, could do tutorials on Road to Vostok. That could be interesting. I need to do another Stalker Anomaly mod showcase. Probably be covering all the mods that I'm currently using in this stream. Okay, probably gonna have some bandits up ahead. They like to spawn around here. I have to put more batteries in my flashlight. Okay. Yeah. Sometimes you get renegades. Ooh, here we go. Damn it, come on. Well, there's nothing in it. Okay, so we gotta go over here. Yeah, when I did the Stalker Gamma Renegade playthrough, I started right here. And I had a jacket that was red, like a leather jacket, and that fucking shit made me run so fast. It was cool. So cool. Yeah, I text my girl back. Oh, radio. Thanks, man. Hell yeah. Well, he's back. He was already a mercenary forever, but he came back. Radio from Turkey, represent. What time is it there? I don't even know. I'm trying to remember what game is from Turkey that I can remember. Isn't it Mountain Blade that's made in Turkey? That's Turkish. That game's Turkish, isn't it? Oh yeah. Yep. New bank card. Yeah, I saw that you dropped off YouTube membership, but I didn't pry because, you know, it's not not that big of a deal. I figure you'd be back anyways. All you guys have pretty much come back. Like, there's one guy that I can't remember from way back. He hasn't come back, but the rest of you guys that kind of dropped off a little bit and come back, it's just, you know, you guys get busy with life stuff, so. You know, I appreciate the hell out of it. Okay. Wait, which game? Couldn't hear it. Mountain Blade. Warband, Bannerlord, all that stuff. I think that's a Turkish game, isn't it? It's made by. I wanna Google that real quick. I can't remember. Let's see. It'd be funny if a fucking Chimera just jumped out of nowhere. Yeah, it is. Mountain Blade's from Turkey. Yeah. That might be why, like, you know, it's even better because it kind of has like a, you know, it's not like a game that's super influenced by like Western conventions. So, although, you know, Turkey's considered a European country. Yeah. I see a poltergeist somewhere around here. Yeah. There he is. Okay. Oh. Hello. Hello. It's a poltergeist. If we just, whoa, what was that? There's something else I saw. I thought a fucking burr and a poltergeist was about to come up on me. He might just fuck off, and I don't have to deal with him. Let's just get this and go. Yeah. This place is so spooky at night time. I don't know if you guys have been here at night time, but it's pretty spooky. Cool deal. What is the, you only put a silencer on it. Don't care about that. Yeah. Yeah, Turkey's cool. I always call it the Ottoman Empire. That was the first thing I thought of when radio said, "Yeah, I'm from Turkey," and I said, "Oh, so you're an Ottoman?" Yeah, Byzantine Empire. You guys are reminding me of like my fucking Europa Universalis 4. days where I try to play as Byzantium, and because you have the 1444 start, and the Ottomans are already like right on your doorstep. That is like such a hard start. So difficult. But the thing about the Byzantines is they kind of fucked themselves, because I think the what was it, like one of those crusades that they had, and they hired these mercenaries and stuff, and then the mercenaries took their money and then just come back and sacked Constantinople. That shit's hilarious. It's like, yeah, shouldn't have paid those guys. Yeah, I really like Medieval 2, Total War, also. I'm playing that on a secondary channel, my Necro Chosen channel. Using the Warhammer mod, Call of Warhammer, beginning of the end times. I'm playing as the vampire counts. But the fucking sieges in Medieval 2 is like the shit, guys. So good. Put the name in the chat. Okay, so you know what was wild though is finding those expert tools. I think that was last night, yeah. But the only problem is you find the expert tools, but you still gotta get the advanced tools. You know, if you turn it into a technician. And I know I could be more efficient in Anomaly by repairing all my own stuff, but yeah, sometimes I'm just like, fuck it. I don't care. I'll just pay them to do it. Because the mechanics are a little bit different in Anomaly as opposed to Gamma. And I have the Gamma shit or memorized. Plus an Anomaly, I mean, if you have money, pretty much do whatever the fuck you want to. You can buy any gun, you know, any armor. Remember Gamma was like so fucking hardcore back then. Like you had to repair all your shit, which it was cool like that because it really slowed down the gameplay. You were stuck in the hobo phase a hell of a lot longer. Or in Anomaly, you're not stuck in the hobo phase as long. I'm not in the hobo phase anymore, actually. I have an AK. I have a decent suit now, which I just in the beginning of the stream I actually took it to Spirit and the 7 vodkas for the barrel 5M trade. So if you need a suit in the early game, I recommend doing that barter trade, Spirit and Yantar. And when I say beginning of the stream, I mean, you know, technically last stream, the stream that died off by accident. We'll just say the zone killed the stream earlier. It was only down for like 3 minutes, I would say, yeah. But it was just like, nope, new stream. My goal is to get a fucking scope. And I think I just fucked up. Let's see. There might be a scope at this other camp, you know? I might be able to buy one. If I get a scope, guys, it's game over. That's pretty much how it goes in any first-person shooter for me. If I get a scope weapon, it's over. I can fucking destroy people. And that was why I wanted DBL-10 so bad. And Stalker IWP playthrough. Started out as Freedom, and I was like, wait, I can get a DBL-10 at the very beginning, at the start screen. Yes, I will use all my starting points. It was like 900 points because you only get 1,000. I was like, yep, I'm taking that. So that was cool. And so I had like a main weapon like right off the bat. Yeah. I don't like shotguns as much as I do SMGs, but they come in handy. Come in handy for sure. MP153 is amazing. I remember in my Tarkov days, I used to go to resort with a MP153 with buckshot and a backpack, and that was it. And it was a 9 grade, so I did some like loot goblin stealth type shit and just run straight into resort. But I had like sort of a psychological tactic that I like to use. I would stomp around and really make my presence known in resort, but I would be extremely fast and quiet before I got to resort. But what I would do is I would throw a grenade into resort like as soon as I got there, and then I'd throw another one on the other side just to kind of like mask my footsteps a bit, but also if there was a like a little scurrying rat, it would get scared. And I actually don't I don't know how many times, bro, I fucking like remember a guy like jumping off like the fucking balcony or something and running away. So it was funny. Let's see. Can I get a scope? No. No scopes for me. Ooh. Does have an M4 though. That would be nice. Okay, so we already got Meadow knocked out. Let's go down to Corden. Turn into a Safari. Yeah. Like I said, SKS with the caliber conversion to the Mosin round, basically. Fucking awesome. Feels like an SVD. Especially if you can find the OP SKS with the extended mag. Fucking awesome, dude. And then you got a DMR for like the rest of the playthrough, pretty much. I really try to buy weapons that I can see myself using the whole time. But us being in the hobo phase, we kind of had to grab these two. I'll end up replacing the 1911 with a USP 45, or if I can grab that 357 revolver, that would be amazing. Dude, when I used Mag's Redux mod in what is the trying to think of the I think it was the Mercenary playthrough. I used Mag's Redux mod, but I used the 357 revolver with a red dot, and that was so handy when I needed like a quick reload and I ran out of ammunition. Because you just dump all the bullets and put them in, because it's like a speed loader in the revolver, and it was really, really handy. I'm letting Stalker 2 cook in the oven a little bit more for me. I recently got back into it after not playing it since December of last year, and damn, it's already December now. It's kind of wild. So yeah, basically a year, and I still didn't really like Unreal Engine, you know. I like X-Ray Engine better, and just like the original Stalker trilogy vibe better. But you know, eventually I will get around to playing Stalker 2. I just there's some things that need to be fixed and added on. Like, where the fuck's my binoculars at? I need them. I would laugh if you said they added them already. I'd be like, really? Because if they added them already, I'd be like, I'm playing now. Not now, but I'll play it. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't stop streaming and be like, it's now. Binoculars. I need them. Wait. Did Squad get changed over to Unreal Engine? That's fucked up, bro. I just don't understand why every game is like trying to go to Unreal Engine. It's fucking annoying. Like, what happened to the days when companies would build their own engine? Like, it's so fucking annoying. I mean, they still do it, I'm sure, but they need to stop. Just stop using Unreal Engine. What was cool is that Road to Vostok used what's that fucking engine? That one engine that's I think it starts with the G. That gave it like a really cool, interesting vibe. And I like the fact that Tarkov used Unity. That gave it its own sort of identity as well. Um, although Unity was doing some kind of scummy stuff with the pricing, if I can recall, like a service fee or some shit. Like that's fucked up. But it's always better to make your own engine when you're a gaming company, you know. Oh yeah, Godot. Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah, I tried making my own game at one point. Just kind of through my kind of through. I'm not a programmer at all. I tried using like tried using certain things. Uh, it just didn't work out. I was like, yeah, I'm not fit for this. Programming is so hard for me. Although I am really good IT wise, programming is another, you know, it's a language you're learning, so.
Так, что интересует?
I guess I'm more of a hardware guy when it comes to IT stuff. Like, I can fucking build PCs, I can fucking solder, I can do literally anything when it comes to that. I can, you know, put operating systems on. I can do stuff like that. I can, but programming, like software engineering, that's not my thing. Like, I'm sure if I went to school, I could grasp it, but me being a industrial electrical maintenance guy, that's what I'm better for. Because I work on programmable logic controllers, and I have to work with engineers sometimes that program and stuff like that. But I'd have to take a class for it. That'd be really hard for me to like self-teach, especially how busy busy I am. I don't know what type of game I would want to make though. I definitely wouldn't want to make something like Stalker because then I just feel like I'd be ripping it off. I think if I made a game, it would be. I would want. You know what I would want to make, guys? Like if I made a game, I'd want to make a first-person version of Cataclysm, Dark Days Ahead. That would be the shit. Holy fuck. Imagine that. That would be the shit. So what mods did you add to your loner playthrough? I'm gonna show you real quick. So we got blindside reanimations. We got a simple binocular retexture. We have NVGs, but it's not the beefs one. We got high resolution PDA maps, crisp icons, dots and reticules extravaganza, food drink animations, UI rework gamma style, upscaled 4K world textures, fixed vanilla model textures, MHP hands pack, sorting plus, and the MCM. So just running a light 13 mod load order. So yeah, I played Vane. That was interesting. Yeah, Vane's interesting. I kind of was laughing my ass off because when I picked the electrician profession, I was like, "Where's the energy drink on the table?" Like, it's not lore accurate.
Так, что интересует?
Um, and it'd be like a mess, you know, because electricians don't ever clean anything.
Два еще консервных
Let's see. Okay. I need to get something to eat. Let's see.
Так, что интересует?
Need the foods.
Ты бы...
Let's see. Yeah, Vane will probably be on the second channel. It's called Contract Ghoul right now, but I'm probably going to just change it to Contract Wolf 2 just to make it, you know, I don't want to have like a bunch of different channels with different names. Although I'd like to keep Necrochosen third channel. It's a different name. All because the reason why I want to do that is because Necrochosen was like my first gamer tag that I ever had on Steam for like the longest time. And Necrochosen, that name is a play on Everchosen from Warhammer. You know, RK on the Everchosen. So, yeah. What? Oh. I knew I had to turn a quest in. And, I just couldn't remember who I got it from. Okay. Alright. So, what's next? Thank you for the tip the other day. What's up, Monolith? Yeah, no problem, man. Yeah, I read all the comments on the videos. Hope it helps out. I guess let's mix this shit up and go to Darkscape. It's probably going to be really scary there, because sometimes you run into like chimeras and shit. But I'm gonna get out of this rain. I'm gonna go to sleep. Let's go to the other one. Let's see what's in here. Yeah. I'm actually really good at Warsword Conquest for Mountain Blade Warband. I've done like a recent playthrough I done, and it was played as the Empire. That was fun. I had like a dwarven pistol that had like 3 shots in it, and I was just shooting fucking chaos, riding around on a horse. It was fucking awesome, man. I loved it. But the funny thing about Warhammer is that Warhammer Fantasy, like, only this could make sense with Warhammer Fantasy. In Warsword Conquest, you can ride a fucking dinosaur with a dwarven pistol and yeah, it's just fucking hilarious. Stuff like that. And you can be an elf at the same time. It just sounds hilarious, like when you say it, lay it out like that, but yeah. Dude, Star Wars did go to shit, didn't it? Like, goddamn. You know, back then, you remember how funny it was back then when George Lucas still used to own Star Wars? People would shit on like Clone Wars and stuff like that. Like back then, that was like whatever. You know, that like that hate for that was whatever back then. But like now, the hate is justified for certain things. Because you know, there's always going to be the Lucas era of fans, and then you're gonna have the Disney ones. But see, my perspective on Star Wars is that I liked Star Wars better when it had this level of mystique behind it. And what does that mean exactly? When there weren't so many fucking movies and shows and all that, and I guess Disney said, you know what, people want Star Wars, well, we'll fucking give them Star Wars. We'll give them so much Star Wars, they won't know what the fuck is even going on anymore. And that's the problem with Star Wars. It's oversaturated at best. And I'll tell you what, this is a little controversial, like, and it's not going to be political or anything, but controversial in terms of my opinion. My opinion on Stalker is like, I kind of thought back then, like, if Stalker 2 didn't come out, it wouldn't have bothered me, because it would have got canceled. It got canceled before, and I was just like, you know, if it doesn't come out, it doesn't, because there's so many good fucking mods. And I'm glad it came out still, but it wouldn't have bothered me if it didn't. It's the same thing I mean with like Star Wars, is like, just like that level of mystique that Stalker had. Not that I wanted it to be gatekeeped or anything like that, but the mystery of the zone is something that just makes it scarier, you know? When you first get in a Stalker and you don't know what's out there lurking in the shadows, it's fucking terrifying. You know, but when all is revealed, it's like the zone is not as scary anymore. I'm not scared of Stalker or anything like that, because I've been playing it for so long, 17 years. But it still has its moment, like chimeras, like in the last episode. And the reason I say last episode, because the stream died, so it had to become its own separate thing. But yeah, those fucking chimeras were vicious, guys. And there were 2 of them. And let's hope we don't find any here. What the fuck just happened? I think Hip just got killed. It sounded like a grenade went off, and then like it said, task failed. You said, did you see the absolute heresy that Disney just announced? They're making a Knights of the Old Republic 3. Ah. Damn. Well, who knows, I guess. I thought Knights of the Old Republic 2 Sith Lords was like the best one. That's the thing that like George Lucas like did not capitalize enough on, was like the fact that you do have adult fans, and those kids that were kids back in the 70s, 80s, and all that, or hell, the 90s. They fucking grew up. So why not have more of a mature Star Wars? Like, imagine if, like, George Lucas's sequel trilogy was, like, you know, a more mature Star Wars. Because those kids that have all the nostalgia from the 70s, 80s, 90s, they're an adult. They don't want so much cutesy bullshit. Shit. How'd you not die? But I would have liked a more dark side focus. Just like I like Knights of the Old Republic 2 Sith Lords. Oh, I don't have nothing in my pistol. The fuck? Oh. I'm gonna kill him off. Come here. Come here, doggy. Come on, doggy. Come here. I want to give you a snack. He sounded like he was like, Suka. Suka. Said you're 25. I feel old. I'm 31. I hate it. I feel like I'm in my 20s still, man. I feel like I'm 25 still. But I, you know, blinked and I'm fucking 31 now. I sound like an old man saying that. But real shit. Ever since COVID happened, it just, you know, I blinked and it went by. Pretty much. And COVID was weird. It was a weird time, dude. Skipped tickets to see Phantom Menace. Well, man, I bet you were disappointed. Because there's some good parts in Phantom Menace, but like, that's not. That might be the. Okay, we'll say like the Lucas era films, like the 6 movies. I would say Phantom Menace was the worst because of the Jar Jar Binks. What do y'all think? Let's talk about that. Unless you... Yeah, okay. Yeah, I agree. Darth Maul is the best part of that movie. That movie should have just been Darth Maul's movie. That would have been fucking sick. A Darth Maul Phantom Menace version where he was just like him going around killing Jedi and shit. That should have been how it was written. To be real. Be like Darth Maul John Wick edition. Okay. I hate that this is foggy. So, my military uniform is going to come in handy. I think, you know, these military patrols. Yeah. 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 That would have been cool as fuck. For sure. gotta... Let's go ahead and take these batteries out and put them in my PDA, because I don't want to run out of batteries. Okay, let's be careful here, because we got the military patrols, we got some bandits still lurking around. No, I think they didn't retcon that, because he's got the mechanical legs. Which, does that mean that he even PPs anymore? I mean, because I don't think they took just his legs, he took the whole bottom off. Yeah. If you think about it, we're kind of like already cyborgs, because, you know, heavy reliance on technology now. Have a supercomputer in your pocket at all times. I'm telling you, this shit's getting like more sci-fi than fucking Star Trek at this point. Is that one of those watcher things? Whoa! Ah! Oh, okay. That's not what I thought it was. Thank God. Hello. Remind me of Monolith. I meant not Monolith. Metro. What am I talking? Metro 2033. I said Monolith. When they flew past me, I thought it was a chimera. Lurker meat. He said, I don't think I could fight a Sith with a colostomy bag. That's a good way to put it. No, he pee-pees out of his mouth, okay? You guys remember, was it Scary Movie? I think it was Scary Movie 4. And the alien sticks his finger in that guy's mouth and he goes, "This is how we pee." This is how we pee. I think they're coming out with another scary movie. Oh man. This is starting to become, this is going to become a staple. Stalker Anomaly streams. This mod list is good for at least another playthrough, you know? And I might add a winter, like Project Inverno, onto it in the next stream series, I guess you could say. Because we're already getting pretty far into this. Once I get rid of this shotgun and get something better for a mutant killer, we're not really in the hobo stage anymore. Won't even say we are now, but you know, because the armor. Yeah, I knew it was the Metro Mutant. I almost called it by its Metro name. Called it like a Watcher. That's what I was about to call it. Would you say that the dark ones are basically controllers, if you think about it? A more benevolent controller, I guess you could say. Oh, I hate cats. Hello. I know you wanted a snack, but I ain't giving it. So satisfying when they get so close and you just blast them. But what's fucking funny is when you miss. Then you just get laid the fuck out. That's what was happening in the first episode. When I was wearing a leather jacket. What is that? Okay. I thought, you know, when you see that tannish look. Oh, I thought it was. I got PTSD from chimeras. I'm telling you. Really? This suit's tough though, man. I was able to withstand that. Yeah, this suit's awesome. I love it. That would have really hurt me if I was wearing that leather jacket again. Need a stronger knife. But see, our rupture resistance is 33%. I think that's funny. Can you imagine if an NPC walked up? He would just fucking have a blast. Yeah. That's so funny. He'd be shooting at this and then blow himself up. Yeah. Use your microtransactions. It's funny as fuck. Ooh, what loot box can it get into? Doesn't Tarkov basically have microtransactions now? Like, what fucking idiot thought that was a good idea? I think it was like for the different costumes or some shit, I don't know. Alright, don't have a military patch, do I? No. I remember EFP, like, this grass is so tall. gonna run into military pretty soon here. I don't have a military patch, so I can't disguise myself. And there are bandits nearby. This looks like Silent Hill. There was a fucking really interesting mod that I played where you go here and you get stuck in this fucking room inside the gas station and you're just trapped. That was an interesting Stalker mod. And then like no shit, like in that mod there's like this secret Nazi agency that has a bunker like way over there. That fucking mod was weird, man. It's like some Wolfenstein shit. What is that? Oh. Yeah, it was weird. It was a weird fucking mod. I actually think that was that Russian OGSR mod that I did a video on. Okay, we got bandits. He can't see me. I don't think. I hope I can hit his ass with this slug. What? What? You're a loner? Okay, whatever. I don't want to ruin my reputation. Look like a bandit. Ah, fuck. Forgot how. It's alright. We'll make it quick. We'll make it quick. Just assumed it was a bandit because of the bandit I seen on my PDA.
Ты оружие-то опусти, мужик. Привет, брат.
Yeah, I don't know. Who knows? But I guess it makes sense considering that ideology is kind of fucked up everywhere. That's, you know, I guess it makes sense. But it was an interesting dynamic. Those dudes were like the monolith, basically. They were fucking tough. I remember last time I ran through Metro, it was just, they were pretty tough. Because I played Ranger Hardcore. feel like Ranger Hardcore is the only way to play Metro 2033. You know, this has been a very atmospheric darkscape and not fucking horrible like it usually is when I come here. Surprised to not see a military squad just walking around. They'll probably be at this bridge though. Have a grenade? No. He said don't mention Ranger Hardcore, please. Well, you just mentioned it. Ranger Hardcore is pretty brutal. It's even worse when you're going against the librarians. Dealing with the librarians. Ugh. Don't mention the librarians. Right. Oh. What is that? Oh. What? I jumped and he went into me. Oh, yeah, I'm dead. I'm dead! He took my gun too. Ah! That's interesting. Hog Rider. I'm gonna bait him into some anomalies this time. Oh! Let's get some fireworks going, guys. Okay, let's see if I can get him to run into this. You know, I put up a short yesterday of when I set that fucking IED off in garbage and it shocked the shit out of me. This will be a long way to bait them. Damn it. Where the hell are they? Well, nowhere to be found now. Ah, that's such a waste. Because you can't fucking disarm it, so you're like, you know, not able to use the fucking IED. Okay, whatever. Watch them show up now. Since I fucking reloaded. That'd be funny. I'd be like, motherfucker, you gotta be kidding me. Gorilla Bigfoot. There is a game. What is that fucking game? I think it's Convergence or that Zona VR game. They're both VR games. It has like a monkey top mutant. I can't remember. I wish I had enough money for VR. I wish I had enough money. I don't have that money. It's like what? What does the MetaQuest cost in the US? Somebody give me that number. I want to know. You guys are gonna be my Googlers, my goggles. Oh, now they want to show up? Oh fuck, run! What? You're supposed to run into it. Trying to shoot it. Come on. I want to blow them up. Oh, cats. Nobody wants to run into my fucking shit, do they? Oh. Uh-oh. And I run out of stamina. Fuck off. We're hog riding again. Hog riding. Alright, no fucking around. Alright, energy drink. We're about to gas it. Hog riding. Hey, radio, you remember when I played that Metro stream? And, fucking Deadeye was saying, remember Bourbon? Shit was funny as fuck. Oh. Oh. Oh, oh, oh! Ah! Get out of my thing. I love pussy, but not that much. Oh, well, yeah, well, actually, I do love pussy that much. What am I talking about? What the fuck am I saying? I had to catch myself. Like, wait, do it. I do. Wait, huh? But the different kind, not that one. Remember Jar Jar? That's what he says. Remember? Oh, fuck those boars. Uh-oh, what is that? I feel like this whole playthrough has been me versus mutants. Oh. Ah! Go away! Ah! Yeah. Yeah, well. Yeah. Yeah. That suit's pretty tough considering how much damage I just took there. Yeah, I know. I'm on record saying some fucked up shit. Think I use it in my police investigation. And you know what it is? That dwarves are short. That's going in the book. Alright. I had a crazy escape from Pripyat fight here one time. Just got fucking like jumped out of nowhere. Said guy has played this game a million times. Yeah. I have. And I still suck at it too. Oh. Ah. I'm living up to my words right now. Y'all leave me alone. Alright, I got something for you. Yeah. Shotguns. Shotgun sucks, man. I hate this goddamn shotgun. Come on now. Step on my IED. Come on. It's like they know it's there. They just like ran away. It's like nobody wants to step on it. Step on it, please. Oh yeah, here we go. Here we go. So you say, do it. Order 66. Do it. Damn. Yeah. Picker didn't happen. Um. Let's see. Let's see. Um. Trying to remember how to get to this thing. I don't ever use it. What's the keybind for debug? That's the question. But yeah, what's the actual keybind to actually pull the menu up? Because I don't know it. Oh, okay. Let's see. God. Oh, so it's A-Life respawns? No. Mm-hmm. Is it autumn? No. We don't want to do that now. Yeah, here we go. What the fuck is bibliotecar? What the fuck is that? Let's see. Oh, there it is! Ah! It's not even trying to kill me. This thing is hard to kill. I want to see. I want to get a good look. Yeah, you're ugly. I said you're ugly. Let's see what else. Let's see what else. Let's see. Clear sky versus okay, yeah, I got an idea. Curse, yeah, versus. Where's yeah. Let's see what clear sky does. What the fuck is this thing doing? Alright, let's see it. Do it in action. Oh, wait, that's the core. That's the mission I'm supposed to be doing. He said, fuck you, bitch. This is stupid as hell. This is stupid. Alright. Back to normal. That's a habit of mine. Delete shader cache. Anyways. You guys wanted to see it, so there you go. Alright, back to normal. Alright, so here's the courier. No problem. Thought it'd be a funny fucking little break. It's just funny as fuck. He just like big librarian thing just like swings his arm and just it'd be funny if the ragdoll was like I went flying across the fucking map. I would laugh my ass off. Yeah. They would be terrifying if they jumped at me like Chimera. Anything that jumps is scary to me. Ah. I hate boars. I hate you, motherfuckers. I hate you. I hate you. Hog riding. Although, let me look at something real quick. No, we need to go back that way. Guess we'll take the scenic route this time. Here, snork. So what are you guys all playing? Like, what mods, what games? Curious. And name 3 games, please. That'd be cool. Three games or 3 mods or something like that. You've been playing live. That'd be funny if you said that. Live. University edition. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah. Yeah, Kingdom Come Deliverance is pretty cool. I played the fuck out of the first one. Like I made an archer character and it's kinda OP having a dot on your screen when you have a bow in that game. I think I spent like 3 hours in the forest in the first game, just killing rabbits with a bow. That was fun. I got addicted to that, like hunting and stuff. 'Cause it's so fucking hard to hit rabbits with a bow. Yeah. Yeah, it really is. You know, like when you got jumped by like three of those, just three of any enemies, it was really hard to fight them. That was why I liked having a bow. Was like I could kill 2 of them from afar and then finish the last one off with a sword. I like the fast travel mechanics too, because it showed a little map, and then like you'd have a encounter, kind of like Fallout 1. Thought that was cool as fuck. Oh man, it's so good. I didn't beat Kingdom Come Deliverance though, that's the only problem. But I got halfway through. Cause I just like I said, I got a bow. And I just kept going to different places and hunting, and I just totally never finished it. Kind of reminds me of Morrowind. Not finishing the main quest, just doing whatever the hell I want to. Yeah, you really have to learn shit in that game. You can't just like right out the gate be a badass. Like you actually suck ass at fighting in that game. You actually will have to learn how to fight. It's so cool. Which is really relatable to real life, because like you're only gonna get better as time goes on with anything that you do. It's gonna be frustrating at first though, anything. Dogs. Ew. I couldn't eat beans like that. That's nasty. That's nasty. Reminds me of that fucking Dennis the Menace. You guys remember that movie? 60 gigabytes, yeah. I feel like I need to run through that game on the Necro Chosen channel that I have. Would be interesting. So, I asked what y'all's 3 games were. Mine would be currently would be obviously Stalker Anomaly, because I'm doing this. Then there's Stalker IWP, that's the playthrough series I'm doing. Then I'm playing the Warhammer Beginning of the End Times on the Necrochosen channel. And behind the scenes right now I'm playing Xenonauts 2 a bit. Oh, I knew it. It wanted that. But my interest has been kind of peaked in the Xenonauts X Division mod, which makes Xenonauts like XCOM Long War. So that's definitely had my interest kind of peaked. I've been wanting to check that out, kind of look into it. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, we got an anomaly field right here, I believe. We'll hunt for artifact. Let's do it. Looks like we got some. Is my fucking artifact... Is my detector bugged the fuck out? What is this? My detector's bugged out. What the hell is going on with that? Let's see. I guess that's the way it looks now. They usually don't look like that. It's weird. Whatever. No battery in it. Yeah, you're right. Aha. Smart man. Okay. Now, I didn't know it did that when you didn't have a battery in it. I never knew that. Just taught me something new. That would have been fucking funny too. I would have been like, dude, I gotta go get another mod to retexture this thing. That's funny as fuck. I'm glad y'all are here, and I would have went down that rabbit hole. Third eye sees all. You only does the third eye come out when you smoke weed or when you're sober? I think third eye is actually Skin Flint Freedom Faction. Oh, that's creepy. Says be careful. I feel like something is waiting for us behind those trees. Yeah. Sounds like we got dogs. Yeah, from earlier, AFK Gringo said still awake. Well, I'm night shift gang, so of course I'm awake. I usually don't go to bed till about 6 or 7 a.m. But although I'm really more like I work on night, it's not really like a true night shift, more like a second shift. I have to go to work at 2 p.m. That's usually how I do it. That's why I always get on about midnight. Because I'm just getting off work. I give myself enough time to take a shower though before I jump on. Okay, looks like we're getting close to Corden now. What the fuck? That would be 2 expert tools that I have. You guys are seeing this, right? Oh, fuck. Okay. Yeah, swing shift. You guys just seen this? Yeah. Yeah, that does suck with the whole go to work in the dark, coming home in the dark. It's kind of depressing. Yeah. I think Hip's dead.
Мужик, ты оружие-то спрячь.
Ah, she's dead. And they looted her too. I didn't do that. That was earlier. Wait. Does she have a... Huh. That's cool. Let's see. That was cool what he said. So we open fire on mercenaries. Those idiots were pointing their guns towards us. Looks like more are coming this way. We'll fall back and wait for them in Zaton, but this could dose for now. Game mode bandit playthrough was impossible. It's not so bad if you use disguises. And you still have access to Dead City, so you can definitely pull it off. Alright. What's this? So I already got expert tools. Another set of expert tools.
Как дела?
So we're just gonna go ahead and sell them. How is that only 2100 though? That's kind of criminal. Criminal right there. So easy to find expert tools in this. It's crazy. But I can't fucking find advanced tools. So it doesn't matter if I have expert. The thing is, where's the scopes at? So where does he not sell them? Hmm. Renegade's not impossible because I've already completed it and I've already shut down the Brain Scorcher with a Renegade. So there's a whole playthrough series on that. It's not impossible. If I can do it, you can do it.
Так, что интересует?
Is it a pain in the ass? Yeah, it's a pain in the ass. It's a very good challenge though. Because you don't really have a faction other than, you know, bandits. That's it. Yeah.
Удачи.
Alright, let's go back to garbage. I'm just grinding up quests at this point. I need to make money. Yeah.
Ну, привет!
Ah! Let's kill these mutants. Actually surprised that bandits aren't here. Let's see. Nope. Flashlight's dead. You know, I realized something earlier, guys. I got ADD. I feel like it. Because earlier I was like talking about my detector. And I was like, that texture looks weird. And I was like, oh yeah, there's no battery in it. And I just like my brain completely forgot what I was even doing. I was like, damn, why didn't I hunt that artifact? I was like, just totally just forgot about it. Also, I'm getting a little tired because we're past our point. Oh, god damn. My stamina. This is dangerous. Fucking hate bolt. God, I hate a boar. God. Fucking hate him. What's that? Oh shit. Bandits. Where did they come from? I mean, I didn't even see them. Over here bleeding. Oh. Uh-oh. Whoa. Whoa. We got somebody with a sniper rifle or something. Oh. Just waiting for that random grenade. Oh. That's a suppressed weapon. And that's gonna hurt when it hits me. Ah. Whoa. I'm about to get killed here. I don't know where he's at. They just saved my ass. I think they did. If he's got a bandage. I was a little pea shooter. I think I'm gonna bleed out. Fuck. I don't think I'm gonna make it. I don't think I'm gonna make it. No. I'm a dead man. Oh. Thing is, I'm not too worried. Why does that sound like a bloodsucker? Not too worried about this. Oh, why'd I do that? Damn it. Aha! I'm not worried about that. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We're killing him. Wait, how about this? Y'all get over here. Don't kill him. Don't kill him. Is he coming? Yeah, he's coming. Cool. I gotta get bandages. Almost stepped into that. Oh, hello. It's like we're just taking a little tour of the zone. Yeah.
Привет, брат. Ну, что расскажешь?
Oh. This is the courier, I forgot.
Так, что интересует?
Братан,
Так, что интересует?
Jesus. Okay. Hmm. Feel like it's time to go to. Well, how much money I got again? 18,000. What's up? Like it's time to go to
Удачи!
garbage. Sell all my shit. I could have sworn though. Could have sworn that. Oh, that's what happened. Ah, I didn't do Tour Safari. I didn't finish it. Shit. Well, I hit my limit for the stream. I streamed for 4 hours. Although I lost the first version of the stream, the first hour. I mean, it's still going to be a VOD though, so you don't gotta worry. I did Agroprom Underground, so if you missed that, you can go back and watch it. You can go back and watch this too, everything that I've done. I'll be leaving it up. And I will see you guys in the next stream. So I'll be on again tonight at midnight. So see you guys in the next one. And I really appreciate Radio and J Eagle for becoming the YouTube members. Appreciate it, guys. See you guys in the next one. Yep.